Hello. I'm Lorraine White. I'm an intuitive life strategist and I help you to understand your path and show you how to fulfill your soul's potential in this lifetime. In today's video, we are going to be talking about the soul alignment code number 9. So if you add up your date of birth and it comes to a number 9, when you reduce it down to a single digit, this video is for you. Okay, let's get into it. Let's get into the energy of the soul alignment code number 9. Okay, I invite you to close your eyes as I bring in the energy of the number 9 with these words. So, you have arrived. From the beginning to the end, everything should make sense. Hurt, hindered, but still hopeful. Graciously complete the cycle. Forgive, forget, and let go. And know that compassion is the final piece of the puzzle. You are the sage. You're the wise woman, the wise man, the philanthropist. You represent completion. You embody the whole process of life, the beginning, the middle, and the end. And with that, you're able to learn lessons and understand the purpose of everything that has gone on in your life. You've been through a lot, I get it. There's been many challenges for you. And these challenges are different for all nines. But these challenges will be about helping you to put your life into perspective so that when these challenges come along, it's almost like you're being forced to see the patterns and to work through this, because these challenges will repeat itself. So it's about you seeing patterns, working through it. And when you work through it, it's like you become this person who is able to help others in a very deep and compassionate way. This is the energy of the number 9. I'm going to give you some examples of people with number 9. So we've got Bob Marley, whose message was about freedom. You know, he said, emancipate yourself from mental slavery, and none but ourselves but can free our minds. That's one of my favorite Bob Marley quotes. And he brought this message of being free to be yourself, and to not allow others to impact who you are, you know. And he was very much ahead of his time. And that's the thing with the number 9s. You find that they are very much ahead of their time because they can see more than what most of us can see. And then we have Mahatma Gandhi, who was another number 9. And he said, live as if you were to die tomorrow and learn as if you were to live forever. That was Mahatma Gandhi's quote, one of my favorite quotes. And he was very much about, again, life, embracing your life to the point where, you know, you're able to help others. He represented love and compassion at the highest level. And then we had Mother Teresa, who was, again, her message of love was about loving people as they are. So these are like really kind of old soul type of energy, really being able to step almost out of your life, look at your life and see what the message of your life is, and being able to share that with others. So important for the number 9. So your gifts are that you are very creative, you're very artistic, and your creativity is such that it is deep. It's like your creativity it tells a story. If you're painting a picture, it tells a story. It's not just like you're just simply expressing how you feel. It's deep because it tells a story. It actually helps others to reflect on themselves. That's the impact you have, okay? You're artistic. There are also a few nines who are like songwriters and singers. Whitney Houston does come to mind. And if you think about Whitney Houston, the way that she used to sing, her songs, her voice was one that had so much depth to it, so many different layers, that when you listen to her voice, it would soothe you. It would help you to calm down. That's why it was an actual tone and quality of her voice that contributed to her fame and her popularity. And this is what the number 9 brings. It brings a real depth to whatever it is that you choose to do. And I really want you to know that, because some of you doubt yourselves. This is the number 9. You know, some of you can pull it back to yourself and be stuck in be stuck in that energy of, you know, I am not good enough, because you've had so much challenge. And I want to say that it is about overriding that and pushing past that, letting go, so that you can find the lessons in the experience, as opposed to using the experience to define who you are, allowing your past to define you, when really there is another day called tomorrow, and it is about creating another experience, okay, as opposed to dwelling on the past. And this is what can slow you down a bit. So as I said at the beginning, it is about forgiving, letting go and understanding. Ask yourself, what was this really about? Your lessons are the lessons of the world. And so it is about you really getting that, because when you get that, the contribution that you can make to create change in the world is massive, okay? Because I know there's a few of you listening, many of you listening, who will really resonate with that. And so at this time, you are actually called to, I want to say, write the book that you've always wanted to write. Write the book that you've always wanted to read, okay? Produce the album, create the album that you've been working on all this time. This is your time. Write the play, write the script, okay? Because I know there's quite a few 9s out there who are creative. Start the business that's going to help other people. Start that charity, that social enterprise that you know is so close to your heart and you've been thinking about all this time. Now is your time. Now more than ever before, we are so receptive to help, to personal development, especially with the 2020, the events of 2020 that just went past. And this is why I keep saying now is your time. Okay, number 9. If you are having issues, you know, believing that, just forgive and let go. Okay? My last message for you, if you are a number 9, is to step up and step out. Okay? If you have any questions, don't be afraid to write them in the comments. Thank you so much for listening. Remember to like, subscribe, and share. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.